Welcome everybody to the show after Crown Jewel. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his agent Paul Heyman and his girlfriend Vanessa. He is the YouTube champion and 24/7 champion and Blue Belt World champion, Hollywood Ferb. Within his SMF Wrestling Crown Jewel, we witnessed the historic match. The mascot of Smart Fanbox Beat Mario versus the mascot of SMF Wrestling, Hollywood Ferb. They collided,
but in the end, Ferb defended his turf. Ferb proved that SMF Wrestling is the superior brand.
But hopefully tonight, we get some questions answered on the weird and controversial finish of that match.
Hollywood is champion.
Hollywood Ferb is in this ring as the superior YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the wise man Paul Heyman, I stand here in this ring once again, proven right that I always have a plan. So let's talk about the plan that I well escalated at Crown Jewel. You see, just when security thought they had myself and the bodyguards and even the Super Mario Fanbox crew escorted, there was one man who came to the aid of Hollywood Ferb when he needed him the most. And tonight, I am going to introduce the SMF Wrestling universe to this man, Whitey.
Well, there he is, guys. That's the man who costed Big Mario the World Championship.
I think he said his name was Whitey. Okay, well here's Whitey. He's definitely a good-looking man. He definitely looks big and strong.
Yeah, I cannot wait to hear who this guy is and where it comes from.
Well, greetings, Mr. Whitey. I would like to shake your hand and welcome you into the spotlight as Hollywood Ferb's newest bodyguard. Go ahead and explain to these people who you are and why you have decided to join the spotlight.
Good on, mates. My name's Whitey. I'm a huge fan of Hollywood Ferb. I've got years and years of bodyguard experience. So when I made the call to Paul Heyman to potentially offer my assistance to the great Hollywood Ferb, I was astonished when he actually answered my call. And Paul Heyman got me a job as an SMF Wrestling security guard. And then Crown Jewel happened. That was my chance to save Hollywood Ferb's title reign. And now we're sitting here in this ring with Hollywood Ferb, still the world champion. So I just want to say, thank you very much, Heyman. And Mr. Ferb, it is an honor to be one of your new bodyguards. And I promise you're never going to lose their championship as long as I'm here.
Psst, Whitey, I like the way you think, my boy. Welcome to the spotlight. You're gonna be my best bodyguard. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Whitey. Yeah, stop doing it, man. Come on, he's the best bodyguard ever.
Well, once again, I must remind everyone of the contract of Hollywood Ferb, and it states that for the year 2023, Ferb is done with world title defenses. The next defense, let me check the contract. The next defense is scheduled for WrestleMania next year in April. So with that being said, take one last good look at Ferb, because the next time you'll be seeing him is the main event of WrestleMania. Let's go, Ferb.
Wait, what?
Oh, no!
Oh man, it's Goldberg!
Looks like this is going to be Whitey's first test as a bodyguard, not letting this man Goldberg get the Ferb.
Hollywood Ferb. In case you've forgotten, you're next.
Oh, Whitey, protect us. Goldberg, go away. I already told you, you cannot have a match.
You told me that if I beat Omos, I can have a match, and I squashed him at Crown Jewel. Well, hell yeah, Heyman, I got this. I'm Hollywood Ferb. Golden Bug, I don't know what you doing in my ring, but in case you don't remember, I beat Mr. Incredible, so you have no chance against me. Well, there's just one problem. I'm not Mr. Incredible. Okay, well, did you know that I literally beat
Brock Lesnar?
Well, Ferb, there's just one problem. I'm not Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you're right. Well, did you know that I beat Dr. Doofenshmirtz, her dad?
Well, Ferb, you do realize I'm not Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Okay, well, did you know that I beat Shrek?
Oh, did you know that I'm not Shrek? You wanna know who I am? I'm Goldberg, man!
Wait, what? Oh, spear!
Oh, and now here comes Whitey's first night on the job, taking out Goldberg. You gotta be kidding me!
Goldberg defeated Omos at Crown Jewel. He thinks he's earned this match. Oh no! And a spear right to the new bodyguard, Whitey!
Ah! You're next!
But now Goldberg now is going to send a message to the world champion. He wants Ferb next for the world championship.
Here comes that jackhammer. Wait, now it's the other bodyguards of Hollywood Ferb. Every home of Jarrell Nelson.
Oh man, right now the numbers game is catching up to Goldberg.
Yeah, that's right. I don't care how legendary Goldberg is. He ain't taking out two men at once.
Now Whitey now back up though, trying to redeem himself.
Oh, and here comes another man who needs to redeem himself. The man that Goldberg beat at Crown Jewel. It's Omos and...
Oh, a forward choke slam right to the giant. Omos, oh, another one.
A terrified Paul Heyman and a dazed Hollywood Ferb right now is looking at the downed Goldberg right now, taken out by all four of Ferb's bodyguards.
Well, guys, Goldberg's older nowadays. I hope he's all right. The referee's now gonna check on the injured Goldberg.
No! Oh, another one! Well, if Goldberg wasn't injured that first time, he definitely is now. And the security has to get rid of Omos and the other bodyguards.
And that snake over there, Paul Heyman, looks proud of what he did to the legendary Goldberg. What a vicious assault. Get well soon, Goldberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. So, Doofenshmirtz, you have made it very clear that you're going through a little bit of a crisis in your career. You're not sure where your career is going to go in the future. How are you feeling? Do you have any updates for the SMF Wrestling universe?
What do you see? At Crown Jewel, I tried to do everything I can to help Baby Mario's team destroy Hollywood Ferb. But unfortunately, once again, that wise man, Paul Heyman, he certainly is wise. He certainly is smart. He did outsmart everybody. But I am the mad scientist. I'm Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I am smarter than Paul Heyman. And Hollywood Ferb still, he has my daughter, Vanessa. This isn't over. If Hollywood Ferb thinks he's safe, he's not. Hollywood Ferb should not fear Goldberg. He should fear me. Because he's got an angered father who wants his daughter back. So, Woody, make sure this message gets to Paul Heyman. Ferb, I'm not done with you. I still will be the one to cause your downfall. And sure, maybe I'll get the world championship. But at this point, it's not about the championship. It's about ending Ferb forever. Thank you, Woody. I'm gonna beat Ferb. What the heck? I don't know why that's there.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, the Goldfish. Well, can I believe this, fellas? We have the brand new tag team, the Goldfish. The snack that smiles back.
Cannot believe it, guys. These guys debuted in the Tag Team Royal Rumble, and I was told that they signed a full-time contract with SMF Wrestling. We're going to be seeing Goldfish, like, you know, the snack that you guys eat. Yeah, these guys are wrestlers now.
Well, right now, this is their debut tag team match here in SMF Wrestling. Let's see if these guys got what it takes to be good tag team here in SMF Wrestling. And their opponents, the team of Gumby and Pokey. Well, these two fellas are two talented members right here. These guys are a former tag team championship team. That's right, guys, but tonight, they're going to give Goldfish a run for their money. We have one of our greatest underrated tag teams here, Gumby and Pokey, facing off with the newly debuting Goldfish.
That's right, guys. Well, I mean, Gumby and Pokey, these two work really hard for their spot here, and they do not want to see their spot taken by these freaking pieces of food.
The bell rings immediately. Pokey is going right after one half of the Goldfish right now.
That's right, and I don't blame Gumby and Pokey for starting off hot here.
Oh, a tug.
And these guys have worked way too damn hard to lose their spot to a couple of Goldfish.
Gumby looking to end it early here. 1, 2,
kicked out at 2, though. I can't believe this Goldfish is worthy of kicking out.
But he was to the outside.
These guys aren't doing too hot on their debut.
Yeah, both of these teams looking to gain momentum for the tag team championship match and the future. The tag the Pokey. Here comes Gumby. They're gonna fly.
Oh, and the Goldfish kicked him in midair.
Look, he's back in the ring. I don't think he saw the tag. Pokey's legal. 1, 2.
No, that was not a 3. He broke it up last second. Are you kidding me?
And that was Finn the Goldfish. A nice move by Finn, though. And now Pokey's taking him out here. Wait a minute. A roll up. 1, 2.
Oh, he kicked out at 2.
There's Finn the Goldfish, though. Tagging in.
Oh, he takes out Pokey.
Finn the Goldfish right now representing the Goldfish team. These fellas do not want to get embarrassed on their debut.
Now, what is this guy doing? Is he going to do some kind of springboard move off the ropes?
Oh, no. I know Gumby, though, looking to put it into this move. And now Gumby's got Finn the Goldfish right where he wants him here. Here goes Pokey.
Wait a minute. Oh!
No! Gumby accidentally hit Pokey by accident. Let's Finn move out of the way.
Now, what is this other Goldfish doing here on the top rope?
Oh! A splash to both men. The Pokey's still legal, man. He's throwing him back in.
You have got to be kidding me. Gumby and Pokey have worked way too hard for this. Not to lose to a couple of Goldfish.
Goldfish now on the top rope. Finn the Goldfish. Oh, a Goldfish splash. For the cover. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here are your winners, the Goldfish! Well, these fellas, the Goldfish, have just won their debut match as a tag team. The Goldfish are victorious over Gumby and Pokey.
This is an absolute joke. How in the world did these guys just win?
We got to admit, that was a nice, impressive victory, though. These two fellas have made it clear they want to be tag team champions. I think this is a great debut for these men right here. The Goldfish, they have a bright future here in SMF Wrestling.
I guess you're right. I'll give him one more chance. This is crazy.
Oh man, Locke, there's so many great tag teams out there.
You know, Tech, it's kind of awkward, but I kind of got something to say.
Boys, what are we doing? We cannot let Ric Flair and Greg Heffley have the upper hand. They beat Sting and Darby Allin. I cannot believe it. I was honestly thinking Sting would win, but now we have to get our rematch. We cannot let Ric Flair have this victory.
Listen, Doc, Jababa, I got something to say right now. You see, the wrestling business, I've been liking it so far. I've been a tag team champion, but, Jababa, between you and me and Taka, I think I have athlete's foot, and it's kind of starting to hurt. I can barely walk. So you know what? I don't think this wrestling thing's really for me. I think I might need to take a leave of absence.
What? Look, what do you mean? Are you leaving?
I wouldn't put it that way. Never say never. The Lock could always come back. And maybe I could dethrone Hollywood Ferb for the Blue Belt World Championship. But, that day's not anytime soon. Guys, gentlemen, I must take a leave of absence. Tak, good luck, Jababa. Keep in contact, man. Maybe I'll come back one day. But I'm out of here. I'm officially leaving. Good luck, you guys.
Oh my, I knew this day would come. I did not think Locke was tough enough for this wrestling business.
Yeah, well that's unfortunate, but that's his decision. And I wish Locke the best of luck. But Jabalba, I'm still ready to go. I want to stay here and wrestle.
Well, Tak, the singles division it is then. You were great as a tag team champion with Locke, but now I must train you to be a singles competitor. But believe me, Tak, being a singles competitor is much more different than being in a tag team. The singles division is brutal. You must rely on yourself. You no longer have your tag team partner to be there with you, but you have me to be your mentor. Now we have to go train extra hard now, Tak.
I'm ready. I want Ferb.
Yes, we will get there one day. Let's go. Well, fellas, we have an unfortunate update on the Hall of Famer Goldberg. He was rushed to the local hospital after that assault from Ferb's bodyguards earlier this show.
That's right, guys, and it is seen that Goldberg may have suffered some kind of serious injury, so we wish Goldberg the best of luck.
Right, best of luck to the Hall of Famer Goldberg. No, man!
Making his way to the ring with Holly Hills. Here's one half of the SMF Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Greg Heffley!
Oh, what a treat. We get the greatest tag team champion of all time, Greg Heffley. This is going to be amazing.
Well, they had a very controversial victory over Sting and Darby Allin. Greg and Ric Flair, that is, the current tag team champions. I don't know where Flair is, but I guess Greg has something to say.
Shut up, man.
Fickle people. Ugh. Where's Rick?
Hold on, guys. I can't start speaking to you idiots until my tag partner comes out here. Rick. Where's Rick? Oh, my gosh. You know what? Screw Rick.
Tonight, I have something to get off of my chest, whether Ric Flair's here or not. shut up. Listen to me. Listen to me, people. You all watched at SMF Wrestling Crown Jewel. Myself, the great Greg Heffley, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We defeated Sting and Darby Allin, and we retained our tag team championships. Yeah! Now, while that was exactly what needed to happen...
Oh, wait a minute, there he is.
I guess Ric Flair might have missed his cue. Here comes the Nature Boy Ric Flair!
He brought some woman with him.
Woo! Greg Heffley, sorry we late. We got a little tied up backstage, if you know what I mean. Woo!
Rick, who is this woman?
Woo! This is Jessica. I met her last week at Crown Jewel. Woo! She likes Space Mountain. Woo!
You could have left her backstage. We have business to get to.
Oh, well, I don't see why. You can bring your girl out here. I can bring my girl too. Woo!
Okay, well, whatever. We got business to talk about here, so... Well, anyway, now that both the tag team champions are out here...
Woo! You're right about that, Greg Heffley. The Nature Boy Ric Flair and Greg Heffley, we defeated Sting and Darby Allin. We're still the tag team champions, and once again, that means the history books say Ric Flair is better than Sting. End the story. Let's move on, pal. Let's go celebrate. Woo!
Ric Flair, now you want to celebrate. Rick, I've been trying to get you to celebrate the champion life, to live the lifestyle of luxury that we deserve all this time. You've been trying to be the fighting champion. You've been trying to actually defend the titles when we don't have to. But now we have business to do in the ring, and all you want to do is sleep around with your little girlfriend over here? Rick, we have business. We can celebrate. We can pop some bottles later, but now's not the time. Tonight, we have business to do in the ring.
Woo! You know, Greg Heffley, I want to thank you, kid. You're the reason why Ric Flair feels like he's in his prime again. I got the championship gold. I got the women. I got the spotlight. It's all thanks to you, Greg. I want to thank you very much. And once again, I beat Sting. Woo! Come on, Jessica. We got our own little business to do backstage. Woo!
Rick, where are you going? Oh my gosh, Ric Flair. He certainly is being Ric Flair. Okay, whether Flair's here or not, I'm going to continue my statement. Sting, at Crown Jewel, before we beat you like we said we would, you attacked Holly. Sting hit Holly with the Stinger Splash in the middle of the match, and she has been hurt ever since. And Sting, in case you haven't learned by now, you do not take my championships, and you do not touch my girlfriend. I already promised you, Holly. I'm gonna make sure that I get my revenge on Sting. But right now, I'm gonna promise the SMF Wrestling Universe, Sting is going down. He's gonna pay for what he did to Holly, but he's getting up there in age. Sting's really old. It would be a shame if I was the reason that Sting lost his career. It would be so awesome. Sting, this is your warning. Now let's go do it, Ric Flair.
Oh, shoot, fellas. Did Greg Heffley just say what I think he just said?
That's right, guys. Greg Heffley just sent a message to Sting. Sting better watch out.
I don't know, guys. I mean, this is Sting we're talking about here, but is it just me, or are Greg and Ric Flair not on the same page?
Nah, they're just party animals. They're the best tag team ever. There ain't no way.
I don't know, fellas, but that Sting and Greg, though, that rivalry continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the Goldfish. Goldfish, congratulations on winning your debut match. Where do you go from here?
Where do we go from here? Great question, Renee. Well, we are the snack that smiles back after all, and we are smiling super wide as we got our first victory in SMF Wrestling. Now, man, if all of our goldfish back home could see us now, they'd be so proud of us. Too bad they got eaten. But to answer your question, where do we go from here? We just witnessed that Greg Heffley and Ric Flair have a little bit of an issue. That's great for the Goldfish, because after this win, Greg Heffley, Ric Flair, we're coming for you guys.
You have got to be kidding me. What is this that I hear? A couple of goldfish think that they get one victory in SMF Wrestling, and that qualifies them to become tag team champions. Well, newsflash. You need to get to the back of the line.
Yeah, you stupid little goldfish. Me and Wario have been here way longer than you. We've won more tag matches than you. And if anybody is going to get the Greg Heffley and the Ric Flair, it's going to be Wario and Waluigi.
Yeah, so we're going to give you some veteran advice. Get out of our way. We're going to be tag team champions.
Hey, buddy, we don't like your attitude. If you think you guys should be tag team champions, how about you face us in a match next week, and then we'll see who really deserves a match.
Oh, is that the challenge? Waluigi, is he really challenging us right now?
You know what, little fishies? We accept.
Yeah, see you next week.
Psh, yeah, see you next week. It'll be your funeral. Don't worry, Goldfish. We got this. We're gonna beat those two knuckleheads. Let's get out of here.
The following contest is the tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits! Here we have a lot of talk about the next challenges for Greg Heffley and Ric Flair's Tag Team Championships, but here's a team, the Street Profits, who would love to get their rematch.
Dawkins, grab that microphone. With all of the talk about tag team got this, tag team got that, one tag team deserves the smoke, and that is the Street Profits.
Yeah, that's right, fam. We already took Greg Heffley and Ric Flair to the limit. Now they one more chance, we could beat him.
But if our general manager Kurt Angle wants us to iron our match, then tonight that's what we're gonna do, as we doing an open challenge. Who wants to smoke with the Street Profits?
And the Street Profits putting out that open challenge, any tag team who wants to earn momentum.
What on earth?
Oh shoot, fellas, it's one of our newest tag teams also making their debut tonight. It's the Frogs! That's right, guys, the Frogs made their debut in the tag team Royal Rumble. They signed a contract, and now let's see them make their debut here tonight.
Man, why is this tag team gonna bring in all the weirdest guys? We have two frogs.
And right there is the Frog and his partner, the Toad. Good evening, Street Profits. Tonight, the Frogs will have you executed at once. Yes, that is right. I am Le Frog. That is L-E Frog. And tonight, we are going to destroy you. Greg Heffley, Ric Flair, you are no match for the Frogs. Ring the bell.
Tag team match here. Both teams looking to even earn a shot against Greg Heffley and Ric Flair, the greatest tag team champions of all time.
Oh, and it's Angelo Dawkins taking out the Toad. No, Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits here. Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, and a massive leap there. And the Frogs can jump really high. Dawkins can't even keep up. Whoa.
Toad right now gonna jump it higher.
Oh, a nice stop though. They're coming here. 1, 2.
Oh, Dawkins out of 2 though.
Well, the Toad right now keeping the offense here on Angelo Dawkins.
And now Le Frog is in this match. This man, he's a French frog or something.
That's right, the Frogs. They're looking to make a name for themselves here in SMF Wrestling right now. Wait a minute. Oh, quick tactile. I don't think the Frog saw it.
Montez Ford though with a nice drop kick.
Montez Ford right now. Suplex though. The one half of the Frogs. 1, 2.
The Frog got it 2.
Montez Ford right now. He's looking to continue the offense here, putting a nice headlock onto the Frog. Oh, whoa, taking him out.
Nice move there now.
Oh, a nice jumping DDT. And another one.
Look at this. Look at the DDT party by the Frog. 3 in a row.
Oh, a nice chop to Angelo Dawkins, knocking him out. What is the Frog doing? A cheap shot by the Frog, but now look at this. Montez Ford is knocked out. And jumping DDT.
The hop now. Oh, tag to the Toad right now.
Montez Ford is winded right now. Wait a minute, tag though.
Now wait a minute, what's the Toad gonna do?
Whoa, cartwheel. Throw into the night. Oh, a nice moonsault. And now another one. But I don't think the Toad notices though. Angelo Dawkins is the legal man. Now Dawkins now looking to put away the Frogs.
Oh, and a back kick there. Nice move by the Frog. Okay, that's pretty good.
Both in a row now. Wait a minute, what in the world?
Is that Daffy Duck and Bobby Lashley?
What are they doing out here? Let's certainly change the energy of this match. I don't know why. We got some company out here.
Wait a minute, from behind though. A nice kick.
Wait, no, Dawkins out of the way here. Big boot. Dawkins now tags in. Montez Ford. Montez to the top.
And the Frog has been staring at Daffy Duck and Lashley ever since. And
Dawkins taking him out. Montez Ford takes to the air.
Oh, from the top rope. Oh,
1, 2, 3. The match is over. Here are your winners, the Street Profits. What a nice victory there from the Street Profits. And you gotta wonder if Lashley and Daffy Duck made any difference here that the Frogs lost their debut.
Wait a minute, what is this? Looks like Bobby Lashley and Daffy Duck are getting in the ring to face off with the Street Profits.
Here's my number, boys. Give me a call when you can.
Now there's a nice show of respect by the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley and Daffy Duck. I was not expecting that here tonight.
I don't know if it is, but nice win though by the Street Profits in the end. That was interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, The Spoon. The Spoon, is there anything that you would like to say to the SMF Wrestling Universe here tonight?
Well, first off, Woody, I don't care about the SMF Wrestling Universe. I only care about my spoonheads, my millions of fans out there that want to see me become a champion. Now, so many times in my career, I came this close, but I failed. And it wasn't even my fault. Now, Ferb, he's got Goldberg to worry about. He's got Mr. Munch, the Money in the Bank contract guy. I don't care about none of them. Ferb should be worrying about me and the spoon because my spoon heads are bigger than the nosers ever were. And Ferb, I'm coming for you!
Well, what do we got over here? Look at this guy. He's a spoon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest with ourselves. Does anybody really buy this guy as a legitimate contender to dethrone Hollywood Ferb? Ha ha! No. Let me show you what a real challenger looks like. You're looking at him. I am dangerous. I am evil. I am destructive. I am Syndrome. And I'm next in line for Ferb, not this loser!
Oh yeah, big boy? You wanna talk a big game? How about you, me, next week in the middle of that ring, and I'll show you why the spoonheads love me!
Whoa, now that escalated quickly. Well then, next week, the headlines are gonna say, The Spoon's Funeral. Because next week, there's gonna be millions of little spoonheads out there watching from home. They're gonna be crying because their hero got demolished by the man known as Syndrome. Next week will be your last. Ha ha!
Making his way to the ring, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mr. Munch! Well, guys, that SMF Wrestling Crown Jewel, I really thought Mr. Munch was just going to lay down for Chucky and give him back the briefcase that he lost from Brock Lesnar, but Mr. Munch, he walked out. He kept the briefcase for his own. You know what? I gain respect for this guy.
I don't know, and now you gotta worry about, though, what is the relationship between the Chuck E. Cheese band? Are these fellas getting along? Hopefully we get some answers here tonight.
Alright, fans out there, I've got some explaining to do. Because at Crown Jewel, everybody thought that I was just gonna lay down and give Chucky back the briefcase. I mean, Chucky does deserve it. He did win the ladder match this year. But I've given it a lot of thought. And I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is. It's the man, the former Money in the Bank contract winner, Chucky.
Oh no, Miss Helen.
Mr. Munch, I cannot believe what you did at Crown Jewel. You know that briefcase belongs to Chucky. Now, I'm going to give you one more chance. Give the briefcase back to its rightful owner, or else I'm going to make you.
Helen, please calm down. Let's not argue. Remember, we are all best friends. We cannot be arguing. Listen, Mr. Munch, you know we go way back. I've known you for years, and I have all of the respect in the world for you. You are very brave for defeating Brock Lesnar and getting this briefcase back into the Chuck E. Cheese family. But, Mr. Munch, I do have to agree with Helen on this one. I earned that Money in the Bank briefcase this year. I won that ladder match, and I set out a goal. After the dead man Chuck E. Cheese passed away, and he never got to win the World Championship, I wanted to win the World Championship in his honor, and the quickest way to get that title match is with that briefcase. So, Mr. Munch, I, man to man, am going to ask you personally, can I have the briefcase back, man? Friend to friend, man to man, can I have it back?
You see, Chucky? There is the problem, right there. The issue I have with this whole situation is that you want to honor Chuck E. Cheese, the dead man, the man who passed away. You want to honor Chuck E. Cheese's death by winning the championship that he never got to win. But he's still alive. We, the three of us, saw him in the flesh. But Chucky, I think you're being a little selfish that you want to be the champion. I think the real right thing to do is to give the briefcase back to the dead man himself, the original Chuck E. Cheese. Ladies and gentlemen!
Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's Paul Heyman, what? First manager!
Ladies and gentlemen, now this may be a bit shocking coming from me, but do you realize I have great respect for the original Chuck E. Cheese? He was one of the greatest performers ever to step foot in this ring, dead or alive. He earned his place in the Hall of Fame. However, there's just one thing that needs to be said, and that is, as great as Chuck E. Cheese was, he is never, and I mean never, gonna be on the same list as the greatest of all time, Hollywood Ferb. But Chuck E. Cheese is dead after all. Let's get back to the present, the living, and that is the three of you stand in that ring with the Money in the Bank briefcase
in your possession. Now, you could cash that in for any championship you want, but it just so happens that Hollywood Ferb holds all of the championships. It is a problem because that contract grants that you can have your title match on your time, anytime, anywhere. But when you're dealing with Hollywood Ferb, he is a very busy man. He is busy until WrestleMania next year. So I cannot afford to have you three ruining Hollywood Ferb's schedule. So with that being said, I have to eliminate you just like I eliminated Goldberg earlier tonight.
Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. What the hell? It's the bodyguards of Hollywood Ferb.
Ah, now let's take it out. The Chuck E. Cheese family. Paul Heyman wants to destroy all threats.
That's right. Paul Heyman is claiming that Ferb will not be back in action until next year's WrestleMania.
Oh, wait a minute. What does Helen think she's doing?
She's definitely one brave woman. She stepped up to Brock Lesnar in the past, but this is not smart.
Helen, come on. Helen, don't get hurt out there.
Oh, Helen, don't turn around. It's Omos.
Come on, Helen, please be smart.
Oh, and then wisely Helen is getting out of the ring. She just got scared off by Omos.
The Chuck E. Cheese gang is outnumbered right now.
And all Helen can do is watch as the love of her life gets destroyed by Omos.
We've seen it before. Paul Heyman wants to eliminate
all possible challengers of Hollywood Ferb.
There's nothing right about this. The whole Chuck E. Cheese gang was destroyed by Ferb's bodyguards.
No way, no one's cashing in on Ferb anytime soon, just like Heyman wanted.
What's going on? What's going on? Who turned the lights off?
What the? Oh! Paul Heyman! Don't turn around! What the flush? It's the dead man! Oh, the bodyguard's gonna get in there and protect Paul Heyman!
Now, the SMF Wrestling Hall of Famer, the original Chuck E. Cheese, is back from the dead!
Oh, he's fighting back! What? Now, what is this? Oh, a Chuck E. Slam right to both bodyguards right now! Oh! Here comes Whitey now!
Oh, the big boy taking out Whitey! No! Oh!
The dead man Chuck E. Cheese is cleaning house, protecting his family and friends!
Listen, I know Chucky passed away before the debut of Omos, but this is a crossover I never thought I would see here.
Oh, he's taking him out!
No! Omos has got him here! Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
No way.
Oh, a Chuck E. Slam to the Giant! What in the world?
What is this? Pepperoni pile driver to the Giant!
Paul Heyman, he's shocked. We're all shocked. How is this man still alive? We know he died for real.
Because we have no explanation for how Chuck E. Cheese, the original, is still allowed to show up here in SMF Wrestling.
And now he's helping up his friends right now. He's literally a dead man. I don't even know if his brain can still function. Does he even have an opinion on this whole situation?
He's staring off with Helen Henny right now.
Looking at the briefcase.
But Mr. Munch wants this man right here, the dead man, to have that briefcase. Chucky wants it for himself, and so does Helen.
What a sight this is.